Okay, it's time for sports. This is a platform where legends are made. People lose their voice. They lose their voices over bantering and, my team will beat your team, this one, that one. I know somebody on Twitter right now is even overreacting, And we want to just look at what has been going on, during the week, from the Champions League to the World Cup issue, talking about Iran opting out of the World Cup and the likes. This brings you to sports on the rundown. Looking at the Champions League, I know my guys are smiling already because they know what's up. From the Champions League angle, the knockout phase, the first leg, what do you think about that, that match or those matches in general?
EPL team disappointed me.
Sorry, hey, yeah.
It disappointed me.
You can see. You can see.
No, I come to that. Like starting from Liverpool, going to Chelsea, going to City. Come on.
I feel your pain.
Another embarrassment because I was trying to compare it to 2007, 2009, 2021. Like when it was the Premier League dominating the UCL 3 consecutive times like that.
Now we have
and compared to the fact that it was 16 EPL teams that went to the UCL league phase, like 16 teams going to the. Can you imagine 16 teams from the EPL going to the UCL, and then it's another disappointment in this knockout phase? Not one team scaled through. Arsenal was holding thread and trying to climb. Newcastle, if not for Baka's, late penalty.
But let's look at it from this side. Let's talk about them, one by one.
Right.
Chelsea.
Calm down. I know your blood is hot. But looking at it from let's look at this match together. This match between Galatasaray
and Liverpool.
What do you have to say?
That match, immediately Galatasaray first scored, I knew it was a wrap. Because they met each other, the same scoreline, same 1-0, Maybe they scored for like this match, Liverpool is not seeing anything out of it.
I made one prediction before the match. I was like, this Liverpool, I don't want to use the word pants, but they will definitely lose.
I think Ancelotti is trying to hold everything by a thread. He's trying to survive this thing as much as he wants to. I think
I feel like Slot is being slothful.
Yeah, I think with the situation on ground, he's going to leave by next season because he can't. He came to Liverpool when Liverpool was struggling. Okay, Liverpool was not really struggling, but they had an edge towards winning the league, right? And then he came in and they won, and it felt like Ancelotti is the man, right? He came and he did a lot of things.
From his club now,
yes, and just finished. Now that he's facing the real thing,
now he's a basket.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything showing.
Well, we see in the second leg, Now looking at Barcelona versus Newcastle, that's a very interesting match.
Please.
Barcelona versus that's my team.
Please, what does Barca want to do there? Please, come on.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you telling? Look into my eyes and tell me what does Barca want to do?
At
Camp. Are you kidding me right now? They play is your name.
Okay.
I'm telling you that if not for the fact that late penalty came in, right?
Even if Newcastle won that match 1-0.
Yes.
Don't worry.
This is the thing.
It's not about coming to see. I know this. I know most teams have a thing with their home advantage, right? We have people like Real Madrid, we have Barcelona, we have teams like United. They always have home advantage, right? But they always have home advantage, right? But with the way Newcastle has been playing so far, right? Newcastle has this very, very strong defensive approach towards football this season. And I have a feeling that Newcastle just wants to score one goal and pack balls.
Like you mean they will play low block?
Exactly.
But don't forget, the same Barcelona that they will play low block with, these people are very dangerous. See, they might be very lenient, but
that was from Atletico too.
Like seriously, they played with the low block self. They still scored 3
goals, and the goal by yours is even 1-1.
So, well, we
the
shall see.
Champions League is a very beautiful.
Exactly.
You know, it's a very, very beautiful.
Tottenham has showed their true colors.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a very, very beautiful thing. So we are expecting. I'm expecting Newcastle to do something wonderful. Being that when was the last time Newcastle was in this spotlight? We are there in this spotlight. They want to retain.
The light will be too bright for their eyes very soon. They
definitely want to retain this spot for as much as they can. And if they want to retain this spot as much as they can, they want to show Barcelona the top of their medal.
We shall see.
When time comes.
Yeah.
Now let's look at what's it called? PSG and Chelsea. Now you're shining it. Somebody was telling me in my compound yesterday. Was it on Monday or Sunday? Was saying that PSG, we are the world champions. We will beat them. The sky is blue. Well, the sky is blue. The sky is blue.
I need to see the sky is blue.
Yes, the sky is blue. But I need to see your eyes clearly while you're saying the sky is blue, because you made an outrageous prediction last segment. You said something about Chelsea scaling through, and I said something about Champions League being home to the PSG.
The first leg now.
What's the score? Remind me, please.
Imagine 5-2, 5-5.
Remind me.
How do you want to come back? Wait, 3-0. Are you kidding me right now?
Come on.
So PSG will sit down, be looking at you.
Come on, who's scoring this?
You guys should score. Come and score 3.
Is it Pedro?
I'm
Is it
Pedro. Natalie
James?
Just go back now. That spirit.
That energy against 5. Come on.
It's not possible, bro.
James is not there anymore. James is on injury.
Yes, now. It's not possible.
The way it will happen, it will be like
miracle, Abi.
See, everybody that can pull that thing off is Chelsea.
As club what?
Yeah, I think he said pull out. I think I only do with the pull out game.
No. That will show.
We will see now. We will see now. Now, you see, there's a particular team, Bodo Glimt and Sporting. You see that match? That Bodo Glimt, they are surprising me, and I was like, I watched the match.
I won't take it. I'm not surprised. They are leading their league. Right. And when they are leading their league, people always say that it's a fluke, that it's just by grace that they are leading that league. And now they came to Champions League and they dominated. Who did dominate? Sporting of all people. Telling you that their leading of their league is not even a fluke. And
their last 5 Champions League matches in the league. They're even working Manchester United.
Right? Imagine. Back to back.
Because I won't be surprised if I think Bodo Glimt is on the same line with Barcelona, so I won't be surprised if Barcelona knock them out.
Knock out.
I don't even know why.
Because I won't be happy.
I don't know why I'm so gunning for Barcelona to even get to that point when they've never finished with Newcastle.
Calm down. Newcastle is just they call it Salwanda. Let somebody come and take. You see
that life will be very best for their eyes. Don't worry.
Now this takes me to Arsenal.
A very wondrous club.
A very wondrous club. Because I don't know what's wrong with us now. Hey, giant of I the reason why I said giants here, they are on the top, they're on the top of the Premier League actually, and they're actually doing well. They're doing fine, right? But in the Champions League, they are still doing well. They are doing fine. Right, but this particular match.
Reduce your voice.
I'm not wait now.
Was that a penalty?
See the last their own goal. Actually, to me, I don't see that. I don't see that penalty as a penalty pass.
Thank you very much.
Actually, let's not lie.
Thank you.
Everybody can, because I've been seeing it on the internet. People saying that this is not. It's like they dash them that goal.
And they should
just to.
Just going.
I see
what could have been the fate of Arsenal in that match? Utter destruction. Utter destruction. And it should have been a sight to see, being that they are coming as, what do you call it, giants?
No. Tell them you even told him to reduce his voice. Giants.
No this.
That little giants. That destruction is coming out.
Yeah.
Second leg, we wait and see now. Now,
I want to see how big they are. The Giants.
We wait and see. There's one similar thing to Manchester United that want us to talk about. Tottenham versus You dey scratch your head.
No, but Tottenham, I don't know, man. Like, I really do not understand what's going on.
The same way you don't understand Manchester United when they are playing rugby.
No, let's leave United on this Champions League talk right now. You know, we'll talk about them next season. Let's fit teams that are here, right? And Tottenham was, I don't know, like I expected so much from Tottenham this season alone. Yes, this season I did expect a lot from Tottenham. Yes, I did expect a lot from Tottenham. Yes, and then they came and started, you know.
The best of football are paying them back for winning something not supposed to win.
Right, you know. And there is always, they always say the god of football is always right. You know, you think you've scaled through, and then comes and takes it back from the other side, you know.
It's really great.
It's a very nice side.
What are they calling that boy? See, ball at the front of you cannot
but you know something, this Tottenham everything, I don't see Tottenham doing anything in this Champions League actually.
No, they won't.
They are not doing anything.
They won't.
They just come far.
Like I said one time, I likened it to the black screen, the black and white TV. They've come from the window, they are peeping, the movie is nice. And then mommy calls them, where are you? Come to the kitchen. And they run. And they run back to the kitchen. Tottenham now has come. They've looked at the black and white screen. Mommy has called them back to the kitchen. And they'll go back to the kitchen by the next Champions League, you know.
So sad.
Actually, they're not even in the next Champions League, sir.
It's true. I mean, they will likely never even be in the Premier League next season. That's the worst part of it.
They calm down.
That's the worst part of it.
I yet to know
the relegation is knocking on their door, and now they don't even have the red blood mapped on the door. Like the God will just come and notice the red blood.
Are they Israelites?
I mean,
okay, well, we shall see. You know, Bayern Munich, Atlanta.
Bayern are senior men now.
I feel like we don't really have much to say, you know, about that match because that one we are expecting it
like that.
Like one of the best players in the world.
Yes.
So we are really expecting it.
Even though I thought I had this notion that if Lookman was still in Atlanta, if he wants to play everywhere. No, I'm just saying, if Lookman were still in Atlanta, maybe he would have scored like 2 goals.
My brother,
maybe.
My brother, let me tell you something.
6-2. Let me tell you something. 6-3 is better than 6-1.
Let me tell you something. Lookman will only be there to look at the goals that they will score.
Lookman.
Like, bro.
No, the thing about it is that I'm trying to promote Lookman as a Nigerian, right? You know, so if he were there in Atlanta, maybe he would have scored a few goals and boost himself personally. I'm not talking about the club level now. I'm not talking about the club level now. I'm talking about his own personal, you know, growth. Okay. And then he would have, you know, scored a few goals and boosted himself personally, even though they lose. But then, you know, the highlights will come that Lookman scored.
That attack of Bayern is something.
It's deadly.
Truth be told, Bayern is. Where do you see Bayern? Finals?
I don't know yet because.
No. Let's leave this stage.
I don't know yet.
Right.
I don't know yet.
But you had it here first. Bayern finals. Bayern finals.
Don't worry. Okay. We will see to that. You know, we'll see. We'll see in the future. You know, lastly, these two teams, they've met before in the last Champions League.
Yeah.
And you know, again, they are meeting again. What's going on? Manchester City and Real Madrid. What's actually happening? But this time around, I see Real Madrid destroying Man City.
Like, did you see? I don't know if I would say I'm more proud that Valverde is the captain and he was the one that scored the hat-trick.
Me, I'm not proud though.
I'm happy.
You are a Barca fan now.
No, I'm happy.
Let's leave Valverde.
Valverde came up very, very well. From under the shadows of Benzema. No, Valverde came up well. And now he's the captain, scoring hat-tricks.
And funniest thing is doing well, yeah.
Did you see that second goal? Did you see what he did to the goalkeeper?
Bro. The third one said, I was my favorite. Like, now, they are showing levels. And I feel like Guardiola got the selection wrong. Why is he not starting Czechia? Why is, I don't know, like I feel like he's doing that because he thinks or he thought that to throw off Madrid or something. Yeah, because Madrid players, some of them are in injury.
You don't do that.
And then remember that Madrid can be dead.
You're coming to war. You can't do your battle set. Yes, you don't do that.
No, you came to a gunfight with a knife.
With a dagger.
Now they open your bum bum.
Like,
now without seeing that there's levels to this.
There's levels to this.
That's the thing.
Say that when they highlighted that boy, they look up.
What do you expect? What do you expect him to do next match?
Madrid is already true. Huh?
Yeah, but I feel like they're already true because there's
There's
nothing they want to do.
3-0.
It could happen. We've seen lots of things in this Champions League where Man City could just equalize and try to win it by one more goal.
They're very possible, but
it's a very big
The same way it's
possibility.
possible for Man City. It's possible for. Say it for me.
Please
Chelsea.
stop.
but we'll see. We will see in the future. You get me.
Yeah.
You get me.
Yes, I do.
Definitely.
I do.
This will take us to the World Cup saga. Iran issue and the likes. I know you've heard about Iran opting out of the World Cup, and it's actually a big thing, and it's quite funny.
It is a very
Because when I looked at that story, I was like, okay, this is coming from the angle of the war happening right now. Israel attacking, US attacking, and then United States is actually hosting the World Cup.
Yeah.
Then coming to, I was telling somebody, was it yesterday, the day for yesterday? I said, if you actually go to this one, maybe they will block them.
You know what the funny thing is about this thing is that Iran is the one feeling unsafe to go to US. Not even US feeling unsafe that Iran is coming to the US. Like the US are not feeling like these people are going to come with bombs and stuff and bomb parts of the US or even kidnap citizens of ours. Iran is the one feeling unsafe that we can't go to US. These people are going to destroy us for some reason. And it's weird. It's weird that US is never feeling a bit unsafe.
Should the US even hold the World Cup at this point? Like with everything that's
going on, right?
Actually, there's nothing that is going to happen. They will still hold the World Cup. They will still host it.
And then it's made Group G have a three team phase other than a 4-team.
They are supposed to play Mexico and I think New Zealand in June. They're supposed to, but I don't think it's possible anymore.
Now there are options of replacing Iran in Group G, finding other teams like that could have qualified but didn't qualify
like
to replace.
Nigeria.
No, please. I was thinking like Nigeria. But then there are rules to this thing. There are rules like they need to find teams in their geopolitical zones to contest for this. So there's Iran.
There's no fun.
There's Iraq. No, there's Iraq and then there's United Arab Emirates. There's Iraq and there's United Arab. But then the thing will come where one team, if you pick Iraq over United Arab Emirates, Iraq is currently in an intercontinental group stage match. So if you pick Iraq over United Arab Emirates, United Arab Emirates might feel like it's favoritism because they do not have any match going on. They do not have any international match going on. So you could pick UAE over Iraq. But then if you pick UAE over Iraq, Iraq will say they have more points. They are 58. Iraq is 58 internationally. UAE is 83 internationally. So if you pick Iraq over UAE will say they have a match. Why not pick us? If you pick UAE over Iraq, they will say we have more points. So why not pick us? And then that's the clash. So it might end up being that.
To face each other.
It might end up being that it will just be a 3-man team, no fourth person to replace Iran in the group stage. And it's a very dicey situation. I would have said Nigeria should go, but...
Well, allegedly, I would say, there's politics to this thing.
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
I think that's the basis. That's the baseline.
Because looking at the war, I think from the battle and the, firing and the missiles and everything, I think they killed, or I don't want to use the word kill because it's too... I don't want to use eliminated because we're not playing Call of Duty here. Yeah. But, so many lives were lost. And insecurities everywhere in Iran. So I feel like, to me, because some people are still saying, like what you said, like you feel like, maybe it's Iran that is feeling like, let's just take put. I feel like it's actually the best thing to do here. It's actually the best thing to do. Even the fact that currently FIFA has not really said anything yet. Yeah. But I still feel like, just stay put.
The funny thing about it is that US have been very supportive about this thing. Because there are players from Iran that are overseas in Australia, in the US even, and they gave them, even though US had a ban on Iran, had a visa ban on Iran, but they gave these players they raise the brand on these players. So these players are not banned. They're already in Australia, they're already in US, they're not banned, right? And then, it begs the question, can this still be a possibility? Can Iran just forget about the war and play football?
And just play the football, yeah.
I think they might still change their mind or something.
And then that's also made FIFA. FIFA has now brought up a Nobel Prize for the US. Like FIFA has created a peace prize. FIFA has created a peace prize, and they've already given it to Donald Trump for supporting, Iran, for forgetting about the war and supporting football, and saying Iran should come and play football. So they give him a peace prize for that reason.
I think that's a pointer, yeah.
That he's all for peace and peace, So it's all political. It's all political. Yeah, it's very political.
So let's just wait and see the outcome of the whole thing, the whole World Cup saga, and let's see if Iran still have a chance to come back and play in the World Cup. So there's been a talk of the town, during the week. Someone breaking records in the NBA. Bam Adebayo.
Bam bam.
I so much love that guy.
Yeah.
But actually, at some point, I won't say. But at some point in his career, yeah, there was a time he was not really performing well. That I was like, what's this guy? Because I watch NBA a lot. I was like, what's this guy playing? Bam Adebayo, you bad boy. What's going on?
You were saying that he broke the record on a random Tuesday, like no one.
No one expected. I feel like Bam was performing poorly, like you said, and then he got with his girlfriend Aja Wilson, who is also the highest points in the WNBA, right? Aja Wilson. And then I think it was when he got with his girlfriend Aja Wilson, power couple, they fused in, and a lot of things they changed in Bam's life.
The power of woman. We can answer. But it's actually crazy. Bam Adebayo breaking, Kobe Bryant's.
It's a 20-year
like
record.
Seriously, 83 points in a single game.
20-year record. The last time it happened was 2006. Kobe Bryant. And in 20 years now, he's breaking it. I think he's still the power of Aja Wilson, right? He's the power of a woman. I think he's the power of a woman because what happened?
Aja Wilson was 53.
Aja Wilson has 53 points in WNBA. So what really happened all this while? Why didn't anybody break it in 20 years? Then suddenly he's with Aja Wilson and he's breaking.
So somebody has to make him break up with Aja Wilson. I guess it's
no, come on.
For them to
yeah, because Aja Wilson is stopping WNBA. She's making points in WNBA. She's stopping the league there, and suddenly she's with Bam Bam. And Bam Bam is feeling all good. Bam Bam is alive.
He's just shooting and putting and.
No, 36 free throws.
36 free throws, yeah.
That's like 90%. That's a power.
And he had like over 27 3 points. Making throws and enjoying. He was enjoying himself.
When I saw the stats, I was like, Bam Adebayo. This is Bam.
Some betting men, they say they carried him 20 players that game, like under 20 to score.
Because he doesn't score.
He was doing so well that his coach even had to say, give all the free throws to Bam Bam. Whenever they have free throws.
And for a very long time, I've not seen Inter Miami. Sorry. Miami Heat scoring like 150 points. Like, no. Like it's actually crazy.
This is good to keep it up.
We have Golden State Warriors. We have the Knicks. We have what is LeBron is that? We have the Nuggets. Lakers. We have the Lakers, but it's not Miami Heat. The last time it was Miami Heat was when what was this guy with the beard?
James Harden.
Yeah, it was when James Harden was there doing numbers, right? And then James left, and now everything just quiet. Everything just quieted down to Bam Bam.
Well, I feel like Bam will keep that thing up for real.
Yeah.
This record breaking of a thing is more like I don't know the word to use, like an encouragement to him, like to want him to do more.
You
understand that kind of thing? Because me, if I should break it, even if it is Guinness World Record, maybe longest marathon tea drinking.
What are you saying?
Drink your
My
tea, drink,
brother.
What are you saying?
All the Nescafe in my community, I will drink it. I will keep drinking because it's more like a motivation. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to keep that light on you.
Everybody's eyes will be on
Yes.
Like,
Even though some we are saying that it was just unnecessary, being a random Tuesday.
so many haters.
Some are saying why is the coach now giving him all the free throws to make, and why is this happening? And it's happening on a random Tuesday. Why is the ref supporting him? It's a lot of things. But then what do you have to say? Bam broke the record. He broke the record, and then he's going to sit on that record for as long as he's going to,
Do you think there. Okay, Bam is old now. He's getting older. But do you think one other NBA player, or from anywhere, or from nowhere,
right now?
Excuse me there. But actually, the funny thing is, there will still be an NBA player that will still come out from nowhere.
That's always going to
now, Kobe Bryant broke the record
20 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Now, 20 years to come.
Somebody has broken the record.
Are we going to wait for 20 years again for
Somebody's going to do that.
I'm not saying.
Yeah, someone's going to do that. It's going to be wild, being that 100 point was like in 1962. Anyway, it means breaking the 100 point record from 1962.
Do you know when I saw that record? You know what I felt here? I was like, okay, maybe then the rules were not, that kind of rigid, like that. Because then, maybe when you want to make your layup, I just jump, even if I have a body contact.
Yeah, the one call
that kind of thing. Yeah. The rules then they are kind of
easier.
There's no even camera then.
No,
the cameras now. The cameras actually.
But I think, like you said, the rules were different then and now. The rules are more stringent because little things adds to a foul. Little contact is just a foul, and now it's difficult to make more points than it was then.
Yeah, actually, because now the kind of game they play right now is
more competitive
and more rugby-ish in nature.
More strenuous.
But kudos to Bam Adebayo for breaking that, that point.
What are we saying? We are waiting for a century to break the 100-point record. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Breaking a 100-point record in a century, 100.
That's good.
But anyways, congrats to Bam Adebayo for breaking, that record. We'll go on a short break and then we'll come back to make predictions on the next phase of the Champions League. Who is going to go home, or who money will come back home, or probably who God will cause to go. So stay with us. Don't leave. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further. We got you covered. With the very best of equipment and studio spaces at the most affordable rates you can ever imagine. For further inquiries, call 081-8236-4120 or you can call 070-68-000-168 or visit our head office at number 12 Old Olowara Road, Ojodu Berger, Lagos. Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further. We got you covered. With the very best of equipment and studio spaces at the most affordable rates you can ever imagine. For further inquiries, call 081-8236-4120 or you can call 070-68-000-168 or visit our head office at number 12 Old Olowara Road, Ojodu Berger, Lagos. Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further. We got you covered. With the very best of equipment and studio spaces at the most affordable rates you can ever imagine. For further inquiries, call 081-8236-4120 or you can call 070-68-000-168 or visit our head office at number 12 Old Olowara Road, Ojodu Berger, Lagos.
We welcome you back to the sports segment, the sport banter, the sports blabber, blue. You know, we are going to be making predictions. We are not going to waste much of your time. We are going to make predictions on who is going to go back home, who mommy will call back to the kitchen, like you said. And let's see. What do you think about
the boss? Just now. Bye-bye.
The boss home, right?
Calm down now.
Calm down.
It's not a hate at this point.
No.
Disappointment.
I know. Disappointments come with 8 now.
No, you can't. But at this point, I can't. There's energy we hate. I don't have that energy for Tottenham.
I'm not even waiting. Look at what I'm doing now.
Okay, disappointment.
Let me ask you one question here. Between PSG and Chelsea, who do you think will skate through?
How many times do you want me to say this? 3-0 now.
Chelsea is going to what about you, my bro?
I just want to come and laugh next time at him. So,
that says it.
I know you understand. No, you already understand what I'm saying.
Let me hear you.
I just want to come next time and laugh at you.
Laugh at me.
Shikina.
Okay.
Now, between Liverpool and Galatasaray, who do you think will skate through?
That's a very close one, honestly. Two of them. But I'll still go Liverpool.
Me, I'm rooting for Galatasaray.
Galatasaray all the way.
I believe in Galatasaray.
I believe in Osimhen. Yeah.
I believe in Galatasaray.
I believe in Osimhen.
I believe in Soboslai.
He's not Zobo. He's cold. You still believe in Kolo?
I live in a land
cold Zobo.
Now, looking at, Real Madrid and Manchester City, what do you think? Do you think there will be a miracle?
The first club you said,
Real Madrid.
Yeah. You notice that Vinicius did not actually score. Like when he would have scored a goal, yeah, which I like that he did not score. Being how the penalty went, the penalty was not, it was fake. Like he dived. Yeah.
The clip is like now.
No, it was diving. Yeah. So the penalty really.
Personally, like that is always going to be a penalty.
Yeah, personally, it is not,
that one has gone. Who will scale through? Who do you think will go through?
My point is that Vinicius has never scored though.
Who will go through?
Real Madrid now. Yeah.
Now, you're eating on Vini.
He's yet to score.
He'll score.
Don't worry, he'll score. He said Real Madrid. Between Bayern Munich and Atlanta, I feel like Atlanta will go through. That one, we don't really need to debate on that. We don't need to. Sorry, that was a mistake here. I mean Bayern Munich. We don't need to debate on that.
He said, let's start making it. Let's put hands on your shoulder, please. Tottenham is in line. Who is next?
Now let's look between Arsenal and Bayer Leverkusen. I feel like Arsenal still they still have an edge for me. What do you think?
See, truth be told, I'm not going to start hitting on Arsenal at this point. It's just 1-1. It's just 1-1, and even though Leverkusen is strong, 2-1. It's going to be a narrow escape thing.
Well, we'll see what's going to happen. Bodo Glimt and Sporting, I believe Bodo Glimt is going through. No debate on that. Atletico Madrid, Tottenham, I believe Atletico Madrid is going through.
That's the first of the boss now. That's the first of the driver.
Now Barcelona and Newcastle.
Oh, this is a dicey one, I think.
Dicey one.
Yeah.
My hands are up. I don't want to be biased. But I believe.
See, I know Newcastle is coming to Camp Nou, right? I know Camp Nou is a very hot place, right? But Newcastle is very, very tricky.
The Camp Nou is going to show its magic.
True.
Just leave it
my people, let us wait and see. I think the match is just next week.
Just a few days.
So we wait and see. We see who's going to go back home and who's going to, go back to.
So I've already gone back.
You understand?
We
Let's
see what the remaining will do.
All I just want to tell you guys is, don't forget to drop your own predictions in the comment section. Let's hear from you. Let's hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. Drop your comments. Drop your predictions. See you guys next time.
Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further. We got you covered. With the very best of equipment and studio spaces at the most affordable rates you can ever imagine. For further inquiries, call 081-8236-4120 or you can call 070-68-000-168 or visit our head office at number 12 Old Olowara Road, Ojodu Berger, Lagos. Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further. We got you covered. With the very best of equipment and studio spaces at the most affordable rates you can ever imagine. For further inquiries, call 081-8236-4120 or you can call 070-68-000-168 or visit our head office at number 12 Old Olowara Road, Ojodu Berger, Lagos. Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further. We got you covered. With the very best of equipment and studio spaces at the most affordable rates you can ever imagine. For further inquiries, call 081-8236-4120 or you can call 070-68-000-168 or visit our head office at number 12 Old Olowara Road, Ojodu Berger, Lagos. Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further. We got you covered. With the very best of equipment and studio spaces at the most affordable rates you can ever imagine. For further inquiries, call 081-8236-4120 or you can call 070-68-000-168 or visit our head office at number 12 Old Olowara Road, Ojodu Berger, Lagos. Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further. We got you covered. With the very best of equipment and studio spaces at the most affordable rates you can ever imagine. For further inquiries, call 081-8236-4120 or you can call 070-68-000-168 or visit our head office at number 12 Old Olowara Road, Ojodu Berger, Lagos. Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further. We got you covered. With the very best of equipment and studio spaces at the most affordable rates you can ever imagine. For further inquiries, call 081-8236-4120 or you can call 070-68-000-168 or visit our head office at number 12 Old Olowara Road, Ojodu Berger, Lagos.
Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. And we are about to go on the street of social media. What is social media saying? You know, when we started the show, we were like, what does the law say? Now, what does social media say? So now first on the list is the story of a very nice, sweet artist that you all know. I know that the FC and the MD and the CD, whatever, they are here and I'm ready. But before then, I think I'd like to at least mention the backstory. Would you let me do that? Because I know that you can't wait already. Anyway, okay, thank you. So, Wizkid got a vehicle, a car, an exotic car. And what is this car? The car is Ferrari. And it's what estimated price is 1.5 billion to 2 billion naira right now. That's what the value says. And according to the engine, it has a V12 engine with about 715 horsepower. Now, this is not the only vehicle that Wizkid has.
This is not the only Ferrari he has.
Ferrari.
He has 2 other Ferraris.
Clock it, okay. Let me land. So anyway, some details about this car. It has 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, around 3.3 seconds. And this model is one of the newest ultra luxury vehicles owned by top global celebrities and wealthy collectors. Also, like I said before, Wizkid already owns several high-end cars, including Ferrari, SF90, Stradale, Rolls-Royce, Cullinan, and these cars alone are valued to about 1 billion naira. And now he's gotten
1 billion naira.
Yes, yeah. I mean each of them,
each of them.
And in Nigeria, due to import and also other value tax that are on during importation, the carriage. So right now he has acquired a new car, and we would say that sometimes, of course, there are assets. Some people buy Porsche Cayenne. Yeah, I mean, I would like to say maybe they are assets. Some people buy Porsche Cayenne, some people
It's
buy...
not an asset, man.
It's what?
It's not an asset.
It's what? It's what? So
It's luxury.
It's luxury asset or joint.
No. If he wants to sell that vehicle now, he can't sell it up to the amount he bought it. I hope you know.
It
The
didn't
value
matter.
must have dropped.
It didn't matter.
And
It didn't
again,
matter.
the amount, it's still about
Why
dollar
does he
rate.
need that car? All the other cars that you mentioned, who is the owner?
He didn't get them. It's his own.
Why does he need this particular one? 1.4 billion naira.
Okay, don't jump the gun. Hold on. We have some comments on social media, and I think that it would also interest you. Somebody says on Twitter, Wizkid gets sense. The car is not just luxurious, but it manages fuel. Another person says, this car is a normal car for places like Dubai, Abu Dhabi, but for here, na pride and arrogancy. Another person said,
You see, hear that one?
I beg you, that one.
in Jesus' name, and he put this emoji. Amen.
Let the poor breathe.
Let the poor breathe. Don't suffocate us. Wizkid is known to, you know, he's a cool guy, but I know some of the FCs, majority of them, I don't know why they usually feel so triggered. When you say
Wizkid is wise.
What is the truth that you are saying now?
I don't see the need why you already have estimate.
I have money and I want to spend it on luxurious things. Whose fault is it? Whose business is that? It is my money, and I decide to spend it on frivolous things. That is nobody's business. Go buy church.
I hope that you will have the same standard when it comes to
if you reach your turn, go buy church.
Does Wizkid have a business? Does he have a business?
His music alone is a business on its own. His music alone is a business. It does not concern you. will not concern you. Will not concern you.
Anyway,
will not concern you.
And like I said before, Whiskey FC.
But they pay FC.
Will not concern you. Will not concern you.
They pay their money.
Will stand with the bar. Will not concern anybody.
And the most annoying part of it is that
You wasted the money.
Let me tell you the reason why we are always triggered.
Why?
Because Whiskey is a very calm person. People think you can trample upon him, you can do anything, you can ride him, you can beat him. We FCs will not go do.
What is the
FCs in the comment section? Don't see Doctor.
You are fighting. You are just fighting. You are fighting. Just explain to us.
Why does he need another Ferrari?
It doesn't concern you.
Anyway, we'll leave it to the comment section. Let's see if they keep same energy.
If you reach your turn, Williams by
How many people has he employed?
It will not concern you.
You know, don't let me fall for a family.
All right. Okay. Anyway, Ashake recently.
Moving on.
Okay, moving on. Thank you for that, FC. Ashake recently shared videos of himself performing Umrah in Mecca and Medina during Ramadan.
No.
In one viral clip, it was trying to reach the black stone at Kaaba, which sparked every online discussion and reaction. He has posted different videos. We've had shots from it when he was trying to reach the black stone. So is it forgetting that he is a public figure? And why don't public figure not have a life of theirs anymore? This is a decision. It's Mecca. It's a holy ground. So why do I need to be always conscious of my image as a public figure?
You see, the interesting thing about that religion, and I think that's what Ashake should have done. Once you become a celebrity, whether you like it or not, you become a public person.
Yeah.
True.
That you must accept.
Yeah.
And what that means is
Your
that
life is not
your
private anymore.
privacy is gone to a large extent.
It's not for you.
It's only when you are inside your house. Now, once you come out, you should know. It's one of the reasons I think Labaja was even wearing mask. You can pass Labaja and you don't know.
Anyway,
So now, let me even tell you what he should have done. When he gets to a place like that, in Islam, you are allowed to
Cover
tie
your
and
face,
cover your face.
or
What stops him from covering his face and go and touch that place and leave gently? You now let people know that you are Ashake and you expect them to leave you to just go and come.
And then we have comments on Twitter. Also, there have been hilarious comments. I mean, if there's anything Nigerians are good at, it's keeping energy and going. So we have someone says, if it touches it, what will he gain? In fact, all this multitude of people trying to touch it, what will be their gain after touching it? And then somebody else said, Ashake reach Mecca, forget saying him be celebrity. Him be things say nobody go sabi am there. And then another person say, no, there are Molope be that. No, there are Mr. Man be that. Then it goes further saying that did he touch and he won't have grace? And then somebody says, you see that person where they owe Ashake and bad, not that person. I don't really get the point of touching the black box. But that guy no allow touch we cannot continue to argue the fact that celebrities must have a life.
Of course.
And it's an infringement to their rights.
Yeah.
It's not an infringement to elaborate.
I want to think that
I differ on that.
Let me it's okay. I mean, that's what we don't expect to have same views.
Yeah,
but I think if of course I'm a celebrity, what do you think? Fuck it. So if I do want to start going out with my bodyguards or trying to be extra cautious, and I want to be free as a bird. Do you get? So
as a celebrity, I don't think you will have that.
Where will it come from?
As a celebrity, you won't have that.
Where will it come from?
Anyway, so
where will it come from?
It would actually interest you that we have a bigger story, and this is unconfirmed yet. However, Brother Shaggy got shot somewhere in Ota, Songwater, Ogun State.
Yes, I saw the story yesterday.
Yesterday. So his crew quickly, according to information that we got, his crew quickly rushed him to a hospital in Lagos for treatment. He first received treatment at Blooming Care Hospital in Alakuko before being moved to another hospital for further care. And the police sources said investigations are ongoing and exact circumstances of how the shooting happened are still being looked into. So, but Shaggy got, and there've been unconfirmed and verified information on social media that is passed on. We don't know.
No,
We
it
don't,
can't
allegedly.
be.
We don't know. We don't know
That
if
is-
that's
It's not
true.
confirmed.
Maybe somebody
Like I
that is
said
looking
before,
for traffic.
mentioned, like I also mentioned, it hasn't been confirmed yet. But however, our heart goes to you.
Yeah,
Ashake.
yeah.
We hope that you recover.
Ashake? Brother
I mean,
Shaggy.
Brother
Brother
Shaggy.
Shaggy. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Brother Shaggy. Our heart goes to you, and we hope that you get a speedy recovery very soon, and you get back on board with your content, because you're
true.
phenomenal, trust me. So and again, moving forward, I think we're going to treat this the last one.
Yeah.
Human rights activists, there have been so many controversy around Minister of Works David Umahi and Tracy, who allegedly confronted Umahi that Umahi has been owing her for years now and has refused
More than 12
to
years.
pay
Oh, yeah.
her, and now took a U-turn earlier yesterday that I'm sorry that I came out to say this and all of that. So now, and they've been series
women.
They've been series of
Women.
What do you mean? What is women? What is women?
reactions.
What is women? Do you know, baby? Do you know if maybe they've gone to threaten her that if she does not apologize, something will happen to her?
No. She don't know say something go happen when she come out first.
So they've been
That
series of
first time she came out, she's
So what is
very, very much-
Sorena saying? What is
So
Sorena?
I mean,
So
there's
they're
a series of
explaining that
reactions
she
saying
has been
that
giving
she
money.
allegedly got 100 million.
Yes.
Naira.
People be said they don't give her shut up money.
But why would they give her
ascertain
short of
that-
money when she's claiming 200 and something or whatever amount, and they
And
give her
200,
this?
said Umahi was owing her 200 to 250 million.
So they made that payment. Then she should come out open now. If you came out to tell us that you are being owed, come out and also tell us that part of your money has been given to you.
Exactly, because
Why not?
it's defamation,
Yeah,
and
true.
she can be sued.
Yeah.
If this happens to be a lie or propaganda or
Whatever it
whatever, she can be sued. And what would help her is for her to come forward and say, look, I was joking, Nigerians, you know, we're
It
a
was a
cruise
prank.
country, it's a prank, yo, I'm kidding, April Fool, and then come out and say,
Yes, yes.
let us get into the details of what happened
happened.
between what days to what days.
Yes.
People came out for you, rallied for you,
Yeah.
protested
And now
for
you
you.
just want to push
I even saw
an apology on
I even
their
saw
faces.
It doesn't make
Mama P
sense.
was,
One
Mama
minute.
P.
Yes,
Miss
yes,
Martha, she
yes.
was
The
speechless.
activist.
She didn't know what she was speechless.
Come on,
You're fighting for someone and the person is coming out to say, don't fight any longer. I'm okay, I lied or what?
how do you fight for people next time? How do you stand
That's
up for
true.
people? How do you
You see, that's why I said at the beginning of the program when we were talking about the dark-skinned airline, I said it is very hard to fight for Nigerians.
very
Because
hard,
they will
very
fall your
hard.
hand.
I don't know. I don't know
The
why.
people you are fighting for will still fall your hand.
Honestly, it
And it's so
doesn't.
sad.
The woman should have just come out and say, oh, thank you everyone for fighting for me. I really appreciate.
Yeah.
So after all of these things,
Developing.
this man now gave me this amount of money to settle for part of what he's owing me.
Yeah.
So everything I said before, I will now withdraw it, or it has worked for me. Just be plain.
See, my challenge with this is that it would be very difficult for people, for the activists to come out
Yes,
tomorrow
yes.
to say that if I said somebody cheated me and I
Nobody
want to-
wants them.
No, yeah, because they'll feel like, how do we even know that this is true?
There's an adage in my place. They said, if a man is always shouting, Agu, Agu, Agu is lion, like we are in the farm. I am working at this end of the farm and you are at the other end. And then suddenly you just heard me say, Agu, 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 Agu. And we have already planned that once I shout Agu, Agu, you will come to my rescue. That means a lion is around and then come. So I will shout and you can say, it's a prank. Oh, it's a
The
prank.
day that it will actually happen, nobody will come out.
Honestly, we need to do better as people. Whatever we're doing, we should remember that there are other people at the other end who would suffer
Yeah, the repercussion.
from the whatever, the stunts we are trying to do,
Yeah, that's
and the funny games we're trying to do. Anyway, it's been an amazing time. And do not forget, you need to drop a comment. What do you think about people that comes out to claim something and you end up noticing or discovering that it's not what it is?
Sorry, somebody in the comment section is saying that Ashake's trying to touch the holy mosque is a blessing for him that non-Muslims can't understand.
Okay.
Really?
So,
Yes,
so
so
that's
that's
about their
yes.
religion.
Yeah.
He wants to touch it. There's blessing from it, and yeah. So
Somebody was even saying, I thought Ashake is okay. Does he still need to.
But then,
Somebody said your love for whiskey is serious. So, what's happen?
Machala.
These FC people.
the conversation.
Oh my God.
the chat.
Okay, no problem.
Really, it's something.
Do you still have other comments? Do you still
Yeah,
have other comments?
You said another person is saying that non-Muslims will understand. So.
Okay, so that's all we have for you today on the rundown. Don't forget to share your comments in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and we'll be here same time, same day next week.
Yeah.
My name is Erica John, and with me is
Williams is not here.
until coming away next time. Be safe.
Yes, be safe.
Don't be bad to
Be
me.
safe.
Bye.
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 Are you a content creator, podcaster, voiceover artist, or show producer in need of a studio space or equipment for your project? Then look no further. We got you covered. With the very best of equipment and